Yes, ma'am.
Marty Frank says that if Scott Brown wins on Tuesday, that healthcare is dead. Do you agree with that?
I don't think Scott Brown's going to win on Tuesday.
Well, it's looking like you might be wrong. So what are you guys doing to prepare for that eventuality? And what do you think the chances of the healthcare bill passing are?
Well, look, Jennifer, the president has spent a lot of time over the last few days working through the few issues that remained between the House and the Senate to get an agreement that can move this legislation forward. He was here until late last night, and they're back in the room today, right now, continuing to make progress. So that's what we're doing to get health care through.
But getting a deal is somewhat separate from getting the votes once it goes to the floor of either the House or the Senate. And that's what this election could drastically impact. So,
well, again, we'll have time to talk about what happens next week.
Do you think the election on Tuesday is a referendum on the bill?
Well, I think one of the reasons the president accepted the invitation of the Coakley campaign to go, I think the president sees a pretty clear distinction between a candidate in Martha Coakley who's going to fight for Massachusetts and a candidate on the other side who feels comfortable fighting for the insurance industry and big banks.
Do you think it is in some ways a referendum on the health care bill?
No, I think it's a referendum on whose side are you on.
A lot of the polling suggests that the problems that Democrats have had in places like New Jersey and Virginia, as well as Massachusetts, is based on public dislike of what they perceive to be the health care plan. You're not getting any traction in places like Massachusetts. Why are you got a candidate who was perceived to be a walkaway winner, who's now in danger of losing.
Right. Well, that's why we have elections. That's why we have elections, but we're not on the ballot. There's a campaign that's going on in Massachusetts. We're happy to lend our support, and I think, as you heard the president say yesterday, we're going to get health care done, and we'll be happy to have a campaign on whether you're for the status quo, whether you're for protecting insurance industry profits, whether you're for protecting bank company profits, or whether you're on the side of the American people. We'll be happy to have that.
From polling that people aren't buying that. I mean, do you think the president can go and turn it around?
I think the president believes he can be helpful and is happy to accept the invitation.